Live, here from the foot of Turkey Cock Mountain, from the home of American Times Publishing and the world headquarters of the Dixieline Connection. It is July 13th at 12:54 p.m. Live, here from Fatv, beaming 1 million watts. Live. John Wilkins, what's going on, man? What you up to, buddy? I'll just come in to cool off, man. Barry Seedbag, what's going on? How you doing today? First last, how's it going? How y'all doing to keeping these dogs cool? I'll tell you what, man, it's tough keeping these dogs cool in this kind of weather. This ain't no kind of weather to be playing in. No sirree, Bob. What's going on, Carlos? Oh, man. Just working, trying to stay cool, seeing what you guys are up to. How many more days till the raffle? Yeah, I'm doing the same thing, man. I'm just taking a break. Oh, John Anderson, what's going on? Hunt Down, how's it going? This Saturday at Floyd's house. What time you gonna do it at? Sure, man. Yeah, I can post the pedigree. So around lunchtime Saturday? Okay. Well, let me make a note of that. Lunchtime Saturday. Lunch Saturday, Floyd. Yeah, because I want to catch that live. I want to catch that live when you do that. What's the pedigree number, man? Hang on a second. John is the name of the father. Hey, Carlos, what's the name of the father? What's the father off of Sprocket? What's his name? That son of Sprocket. Oh, okay. Ah, the Cyrus Sprocket. Yeah. They know they're getting them a good Boudreaux dog with a little bit of Red Boy. The Cyrus Sprocket. Fast Eddie. Well, if you tell me the pedigree number, I'll put the. Yes, sir. Fast Eddie. Well, I got Fast Eddie. Man, you know me, I don't never pay no attention. That's what I was saying. The sire is a son of the sire's pup is the son of Sprocket. That's what I was saying. Who's the son of Sprocket? Oh, my dog, Floyd. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what I was looking up. Boudreaux's Floyd. Okay. And then, yeah. Yeah, so here's the sire of the litter, right? Here's the sire of the litter. There's Floyd. Yeah, your dog, Floyd. That dog, Floyd. Is that it? Is that the right dog? You know, man, you know how I look at it? You know how I look at pedigrees? Man, I don't pay no attention to no pedigrees. You know how I pay attention to pedigrees? Is that this puppy's coming from Carlos Benacourt. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, let me see if I can find the video of you showing the pedigrees. Hang on a second. See, it's hard for me to do this production once I'm online. It's hard for me to do this production stuff. Just a few days to go till the puppy. Just a few days to go. Here's the video with the papers. If you watch this video right here, it'll show you the papers. And you can see the papers that this has got on those dogs. Yeah, just take a look at this video right here. Watch this video right here, and you can see the papers. You can see the pedigree right there on those on the parents' papers right there. That's Carlos's video. There you go. Got it. I got it. I'm not that stupid. Well, man, you know, I love it. I love it. I think it's bred just right. Now, if I win it, we're gonna re-raffle it. We're gonna auction that puppy off, and we're gonna donate that money to Floyd too. So if I win it, Carlos, you hang on to it, and we're gonna auction that puppy, and we're gonna give that money to Floyd too. We're gonna double down on it if Fat Bill wins. Yeah, I like it a lot, man. Sean, what's going on? What's happening, everybody? What y'all doing to keep them dogs cool today? I hope everybody's keeping them dogs nice and cool. Got them watered down, fresh water, lots of shade. What do you say, Chris? Lots of shade. That's right. Plenty of shade. We got the shade. We under the shade here. Tell them, John, how much shade we got here. Hose them down. Good job, Travis, hitting them with that water hose. Ice cubes, man. You know, the dogs love ice. Man, the dogs love ice. Some of you guys that got the more brutal setups, um, you know, you can give these dogs ice cubes, man, and you'd be amazed how much dogs will eat ice. Bong hit. Bong hit. Oh, you got good weather, Drew. Bolero! Here we go. Here we go. One good bong hit deserves another. One good bong hit deserves another. What's going on? What is happening? Yeah, I like that breeding, Carlos. It's a good mix, man. I'm smoking Mr. Vegas today. Mr. Vegas. No, Vegas. Smoking Vegas today. Hardy Dogs, what's going on? Ben Brockton. You're a little Mexican chip, huh? How's she bred, Ben? Yeah, I'll tell you, man, whoever gets that puppy gonna be one lucky rascal. It's gonna make a great addition to their yard. That's for sure. It's gonna make an excellent addition to somebody's yard. So, I'm surprised Floyd don't want one. Is Floyd getting him a puppy out of that litter? right. So, yeah, I was watching some of them old yard tapes, man. Um, it's amazing how much things have changed and how much things have little changed. Um, uh, Old Crenshaw walking around his yard showing off his dogs. Just seems like it was yesterday. Man, that video is 21 years old. Same thing with Don Broke walking around his yard 21 years ago, showing off his dog yard. Seen old Ninja out there on the chain. Seen that. Uh, uh, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm working on your Mayfield stuff right now. You want to look at that pedigree? Let's see here. What are we looking at? Some Black Rock stuff? Dogman RT, what's going on, man? How you doing? Oh, we're looking at this Black Rock pedigree. What are we looking at this pedigree for, Ben? Is this a breeding you got coming up? You know, how many of those type of breedings work out? You know, when you make them fancy breedings like that. How many of them breedings work out? I mean, it's a nice bred dog, but it seems like historically, a lot of the great dogs come from normal dogs, and normal dogs come from the fancy dogs. So, it's like how many people can put up championship pedigrees from dogs that are well bred? Like, for instance, you look at this dog of the year. It's got a 2-time winner, a 1-time winner, a 3-time winner. Yeah, it's produced pretty good. Bidlandando's produced pretty good, man. Little Red. Yeah, it's a pretty decent producer. But it's all Black Rock stuff. You don't see anybody else winning with it. No. But, historically, like I said, you'll look at a dog's pedigree like this dog here, and yeah, I see he's producing. I see he's producing. I'm looking at what he's throwing. Okay, Carlos. We'll see you soon, buddy. But he's about to rom off of BlackRock's dogs. He ain't ramming off of somebody else's dogs. I mean, it's easy to, I'm not saying it's easy, but it's a little more interesting when a dog roms and there's multiple people that got champions off the dog. You know, and I'm not knocking Little Red. I'm not knocking any famous dogs. You know, I'm just saying, for all the pedigrees that I see put up on here, you know, you got all these people that breed all this frozen semen. Yeah, but who else is using it? Well, who else is using it? See, it's one thing for me to win. It's one thing for me to win. It's another thing for you to win with my dog. In other words, you know, you have these greats in the past that were in several hands, that were in multiple hands. That like Con Feely would match the dog, and then George Armitage would match the dog, and then um, somebody else would get a hold of the dog and match the dog. But that's what I'm saying. He won Dog of the Year in 2017. What else has he produced besides what BlackRock showed? Just using it as an example. I'll give you another good example. Are all these sperm breeding? I mean, I know of dozens of sperm breedings. I know dozens of sperm breedings that have been made in the last 10 years. And has anybody seen anything out of any of these sperm breedings? Oh man, we just talking about breeding dogs, just chopping it up. David, what's going on, man? Y'all don't forget to join and get your membership to the site. It's only $5.99 a month. You get all kinds of extra videos, extra memberships. Friend of Eli, what's going on, man? But don't forget to join. Well, to say someone is great at shaping a dog, first I'd look for is experience with a winning record. Um, Second, I'd look for somebody with some common sense. Um, that is smarter than the fucking dog. Because 99% of the people that are trying to work dogs are not smarter than the dog. Patience. A great conditioner is patient. Um, you've got to be patient. You can't never get mad when you're working a dog. You can't never get angry. You can't never yell. You can't never scream. You can't never none of that stuff. You got to stay cool the whole time you're working a dog. You got to be a patient person. And you got to be disciplined. If you don't have discipline to get out there and do the same thing every day and to see what you're doing and to make sure you're doing the right thing and to have the foresight to make sure that you're making the right moves. And then the other thing about a great conditioner is you got to be open minded. There you go. Now you're talking, Ben. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. Now you're talking, Ben. It takes generations to know if a dog's producing. It takes years. What's going on, Harold? How you doing? Yeah, I had a short day at the shelter today. Too many people down there helping. I'll go back Friday and work a little bit more. So I decided it was just too many damn people up there today. At the center. At the center. I was at the center today. At the pet center. Friend of Eli. What you doing today, buddy? Is it raining up there? So Danny can tell me about Little Red? Well, I'll have to talk to him about him next time I talk to him. I'll have to talk to him about him. Lunch break. Lunch break. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm taking about a 45-minute break here. I'm getting ready to go hit the yard again. Like everybody. All righty. Oh, I'm just giving you a hard time, Ben. I give everybody a hard time about the dogs. What else you been breeding, Ben? You been breeding any of your own dogs? Or you just breeding other people's blood? Oh, yeah, man. I'm just always interested when these studs pop up, and like the only people that get anything out of them are the people that own them. I mean, dog been at stud for 5 years. You think somebody got something out of him? Yeah, he goes into that Mexican crowd. I keep up with him. Need to drag his ass up here a little bit and see what he can do with these boys. Oh, well, let's change the subject. Let's change the subject. So we got the raffle coming up Saturday. That's going to be at noon. We got the Buffalo Soldier interview Saturday night at 8 o'clock. So Saturday is going to be a full day. Have a full day Saturday. Um, we The subject is like. That's right. Hit that damn like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification button. Tell your friends. Hit your kids if they're not behaving properly. You know. Oh yeah, good weekend coming up. Good weekend. Good weekend. I'm still waiting for somebody to come up with some dogs off of some of these sperm puppies. Some of these breedings from the sperm breedings. Anybody got anything off of that? What about some of that stuff? Something grown, something that's stud. I swear, ain't none of that around. I mean, Frank Rocca, he been up there breeding that sperm blood for 10 years. And I ain't seen a honey bunch dog come out of Ohio since Ramrod. Now, those Ramrod dogs, boy, that stuff down off that champion tramp dog. You know? That's exactly right, man. They don't use the test tube puppy. Test tube puppy sits back in the yard. But yeah, like I said, Rocca, he been up there breeding that Stonewall blood and all that Stonewall shit for 20 years, man. And anybody know of any stuff come off of that blood? Any of that sperm stuff? I gotta get a damn haircut. No, like I said, the only good honey bunch dogs I've seen come out of Ohio in the last 30 years come from Ramrod and come from Dave Miller. Come down off that Tramp Dog and off of Miller's Champion Cobra. Both of them were off a Jeep and I forgot. Jeep and Tabby. I think that's right. Jeep and Tabby. Shit, well, you think at least somebody'd have one that's stud, you know, or have a test tube bitch that they got pups off of. I mean, it's just like that test tube blood. You don't see any of it. You don't hear about any of it. Seems like the bulldogs come from the bulldogs. Seems like the people that are breeding bulldogs are breeding them from bulldogs and not breeding them from papers or from test tubes. You know, it's just like when we're looking at Carlos's pedigrees. I don't look at the people's pedigrees. You know what I look at? I look at who they dealt with, and I look at where they from. And when I look at people like Carlos Benacourt and Floyd Boudreaux, man, I don't look back in those pedigrees. I mean, we know how them dogs are bred. Yeah, that's a decent looking dog, but again, like I said, it's got pretty papers. It's a pretty dog, but just don't hear much of them. Just don't hear much of them rocket dogs, man. I got a buddy of mine that he just got a big disappointment with a bunch of them. You know, damn things had dew claws on them, and yeah, dew claws, dew claws, uh, dew claws, like a damn some kind of other breed. Uh, again, I'm just saying, it's a good looking dog, nice pedigree, but where's the performance? You know it, David. Try that ice. Get some bags of ice, man. Old dogs love chewing on that ice. B, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Show dog, man. Hell no, they ain't supposed to have no dew claw, man. You got a dew claw on your dog? Like you got a hook hanging out of the top of your dog there? No, they ain't supposed to have no dew claws, man. You know what a dew claw is, right? A dew claw is where you got that little pad up there on the top, and it actually has a claw hanging out of it. It actually has a nail coming out of the claw, out of the thing. No. Does your dog from Garner have a dew claw? You got one of them dew claw specials, man? Like it actually got a nail coming out of the claw, out of the pad in the top of the up here. Like up here, you got a pad with a nail coming out of it. Don't tell me that, man. Don't say it, Sean. Yeah, sixth nail. Yeah, that's a dew claw. See you, friend of Eli. Ah, damn. Chris Campbell's Garner dog got a dew claw. Hell no. Pucky, come here, boy. Pucky, come here. Jump up here. Jump up here. I'm talking about back here. I'm talking about back here. I'm not talking about this little toenail right here. I'm talking about here. Having a nail coming off of here. Not their thumb. Not their little thumb. I'm talking about right here where the little pad is. And they'll have a little claw coming out of there. It's called a dew claw. Anyhow. Eric, what's going on, man? My man, my man. No, not the little thumbnail. I'm talking about that pad on the back there. And a dew claw is when you get a nail coming out of that pad. It can be caused by inbreeding. It can be caused by weird blood. It can be caused by all kinds of shit. Oh, man. How hot is it in Panama today? Eric, my man. Coming with the super chat. Thank you very much. Y'all should pay attention to the super chats from Eric. And you all are all welcome to do that. Yeah, that's about the same here, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's right. It's a sixth claw, not the fifth. Dogman RT Rosso's, he's telling it right. That's right. The sixth one is a dew claw. The fifth one is her thumb. It's a little thumb. Yeah, but you'll see that in some mutts. They'll get that. Long hit. Take it easy, Harold. I gotta go too, man. It's about time for me to roll. Where's Eric going? Oh, Eric ain't going nowhere. I can hang out for about another 30 minutes. And then I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. No. No. You take it easy, Harold. Have a good day, man. Oh, I'm going to stay cool. Trust me. I'm going to stay cool. That's why I come home early, man. It was hot down there today. It was hot. There were too many people there. I just was ready to go home. Um, yeah. So, Eric, what's going on down there, man? How's your dog doing? Did you get my letter? Did you get my letter in the mail yet? When I sent you that Mayfield book? It's Bong 30, baby. All right. Good deal. Good deal. All right. Excellent. Excellent. Super duper, man. Well, bong hit, bong hit. That's some good smoke right there. That's some of that good New York smoke. Oh, yeah. Some of that, it's called the Vegas. And it is excellent. Vegas, New York. Vegas, New York. It is fine, fine smoke. I think it's my favorite in the batch. Well, I'm glad to hear she's doing good. And I'm glad everybody's handling the heat well. Um, the weather says it's not supposed to cool off at all. More heat ahead. No rain. Lots of hot, hot weather ahead. They're talking record temperatures in August. We've already had record temperatures around here back in June, and not so much for July. July has been hot, but it hasn't been record hot. It's just been regular hot. So, and And like I said, I'm under a canopy, so I don't really get affected by the heat like most people. I'm under a full canopy of trees. Oh, yeah. Well, Bill Shady. See, it's been hot there in Georgia, huh? Well, y'all, I'm gonna get. Nah, there ain't much going on right now, man. Um, just been chilling out, working, burning some DVDs. Um, had a big auction last night. Got the Carlos Benacourt raffle is on Saturday. And then we've got the Buffalo Soldier interview on Saturday night. No, but oh yeah. Well, you got that snow and cold up there where you live, John. You live in the snow and cold. There ain't nothing but snow and cold up there. Hell, y'all start getting snow, what, by September? You getting snow up there, John? Well, so in the middle of the month, so have snow in November. So the middle of the month, what kind of maintenance are you guys doing with your dogs this time of the month? So changing out my dog houses. The middle of the month, I clean my dog houses out, put new bedding in, right? But what other middle of the month maintenance stuff are you guys doing? Are you spraying? Has anybody been doing any spraying? Spraying for fleas, spraying for ticks? What kind of sprays are you using? All right, dog man. That's right. Spraying the yard, keeping the grass cut. I like spraying that Termidor. Oh man, Drew got the 78-ounce bottle of Termidor. Nice. Nice, man. That's what I'm talking about. You won't have no bugs. You won't have no flies. You won't have no fleas. Yeah, the good thing about the Termidor is that it's a non-repellent and it is so effective. Um, all those animals, all those little mosquitoes and ants and flies and fleas and ticks, they all take it back home with them and feed it to their friends, and they all starve to death. You know, the Termidor is the shit, man. You can order it from Do My Own Pest Control. Um, Here you go, Chris. You can order it right there. You can order it right there, man. Well, y'all, I think I'm going to cut out. I'll be back on tonight, but I'm going to cut out for right now. You know, I got to roll. You know, I'll be back on tonight. I'll be back on about 8 o'clock tonight. And that's right, man. That's what I'm ready for. I'm ready for a cup of coffee and a smoke. Yeah, man. I'll see you tonight, Eric. I'll be back on tonight.